Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Borderlands 2 Fight for Sanctuary. Previously, we got a couple of quests done. We got Space Cowboy, My Little Pony, and Scientology done. We also obtained the Unicorn Explosion by equipping a mysterious amulet and feeding Bus Stallion all the way over there. This episode, we still have a couple of quests left to do. This should be the finale.
Never really saw myself as a father figure, but Tina really looks up to me. It's actually kind of badass. Feelings are like a workout for your heart. I guess cardio's good too. Yo, Slack, need help getting the pressure from my boy Mordecai. You took Hector out, which is great, but his special forces are still hanging around. Take him out and grab some rifle parts for me. Then I'll whip up something special for Morty. So, go get him, Slab.
Hey, I was taking a drink of Pepsi. God, that's confusing. Literally, since not last episode, but the episode before that, I went to the shop and got a new Pepsi called Electric Blue. Such a weird flavour. I like it though.
Hey, those organs didn't do nothing. I tried sprinkling blood over everything, but my hose clogged. Ellie said if you talk to the plants, it makes them grow. So here goes. Grow! Now! Yeah, I think that worked a little.
Little backstory for Brick when he was dealing with his plant people. Basically, I don't know when Brick went out to the Doll Headlands, but he did at some point. That or he evacuated Thousand Cuss after everyone got turned into plant monsters. I don't know what the fate of Thousand Cuss is, nor the Highlands. I'm assuming they're fine, to be honest.
Nothing attracts members of whatever sex fancy like a few tons of hot steel.
But yeah, we have a little quest to go around and kill some guys. They've all got unique loot, which is good. Basically, after this episode, I can start making a couple of weapon guides. Unicorn Explosion! He was going to choose suicide over just dying to a unicorn. Just rude. Now, honestly, the only thing I wish this unicorn explosion did, I wish it was a TDO to chuck the unicorn as well. I think that would have been good. Ah, nearly got it. Boop. Yeah, unicorn explosion, pretty good. Can't argue. Now let's jump down here. There are some guys that are worth killing in case he drops something decent. But I think Bolson drops what these guys can as well. And for 1% chance. So he'll probably be the farm I go for the most. Well, I say that, but if effervescence, I'm probably going to give myself most of them and show the source that drops them. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, I wish this was a TDO to throw the unicorn. That would have been funny. But we can't have that.
Heard that's where Lieutenant Bolson is hiding out. That son of a bitch bastard burned down a whole village.
New Pandora is more than one man. We fight on.
And here's Lieutenant Bolson. These guys can be tough. Why they have a title card, I honestly don't know. But he resists fire damage, I believe. Not just because of his shield, just because fame. Because he's a fire enemy.
Who's next?
But yeah, these guys just have really beefy shields and you have to get rid of them all. So my recommendation, really good shock weapon. I don't have one on me. Actually, I have a lighter. That's like literally it. Now, let me see what he drops. Scorched Bouncer, which is not too bad actually. But he didn't drop an effervescent. All these guys who are killing will have a chance to drop an effervescent. Now Lieutenant Einvar is somewhere else. He's in a different map if I remember correctly. So let's go over here, get to the car, and then fine. It seems like they're a bit different this episode. I'd like start recording this episode immediately after the last one. How shall I? But train of thought, come back. Do we get some different this episode compared to the last one? Is that? I think it's just. Shut up, Ellie. I think it's because it's the basically final episode. Like, you know, it's dawning on me that we're that close to the end of Let's Play, and there's basically over 100 videos recorded already. The majority of them being this, but I think the weapon guys will take it by a huge margin. So I think I'll upload the Let's Play first and then work on the weapon guides. Ah, yes, I remember where he wants to go. So what they want us to do... Oh, I'm getting a grenade. Of course, they're not going to give me a grenade right here, and there's no vendors in sight. Do you want us to take a long way around? Like, the guy we're looking for is in there. Who's in there? Oh no, it's not here. That's the leave room. Never mind. I remember now. Oof, almost wasted time. There's a loot room in there. In order to reach it, they want you to go in here and behind that building and do a little bit of parkour. Honestly, you could just grenade jump it from there and you'd be completely fine. But for this guy, we want to not go in here. It looks like it's up there, but it's not.
Careful! Badass!
You actually want to go over here. Very confusing.
That's Lieutenant Ainbar's hideout. He was Hector's right-hand man and needs to get dead.
Now, because these guys have a beefy shield, I'm going to use chain lightning for this.
Hector may be dead, but his dream lives on.
If you're going to guess, these guys are sort of references to the different playstyles of Borderlands. You got your sniper, your melee character, and your gunners. There we go.
Nice one.
Nice efficient kill. Ooh, free explosive damage.
Interesting reaction.
So there's something there. Weird. Well, we need to go back anyways to fast travel. But I'll probably just keep the fingerprint. But yeah, it's all dawning on me just, you know, how long this Let's Play has been going. Not even done with the credit sequence and all that. Just insane. Really. This is one of the most satisfying Let's Plays, to be honest. I wasn't thinking of Let's Playing this game until next year. Like 2026. And I probably was going to delay that after Borderlands 4 anyways. So, it's fine. Like, the reason I started, I didn't know what I was doing next. I noticed it's been 3 years. But now I need to go to Helios Fallen again. So if you want to save credit and fight Fane, then you can. But this should basically be taking you all around the map. In fact, I'll even be going around Scab Research Center now to think about it. So I think they are referencing the 4 separate, like, well, the 4 different 400 some Borderlands, 1 more or less. Or just represented there were 4 to start with. And just not like Krieg or Gage counterpart.
That was interesting. You should all be running.
But that's how it goes, like, you know. Might even be a reference to how the 4 Vault Hunters might just be they designed 4 guys. Hit him. We need to go up the elevator. Uh-oh. Bam. I'm gonna have him get crushed by the elevator. Ah, I wanted to get crushed by the elevator. Oh, there you go. Yeah! Oh, that's funny. Just a bit and then died. Yeah, it's just fine. One of those moments where I'm realizing, hey, Let's Play is pretty much over. And, you know, it's just dawning. I'm saying, like, oh, yeah, it's almost over. I kind of want to keep going.
Was last seen somewhere in Helios. That guy would start a pandemic if it meant winning a fight.
You're nothing but a bunch of raiders.
Yeah, a bunch of Crimson Raiders.
This will hurt.
And he's dead. No, we kind of just have to go wherever we feel like to get back.
Grenade out.
Honestly, for this mission I would recommend save quitting. Because, you can go up here to the other fast travel and kill him again. I'm not saying his name. He might respawn, but if you did save quit, you know, then it's a guaranteed respawn. And you can just go and kill him, have some fun, do whatever's needed. But I will see if he's there. Basically, part of me is trying to fight the end of the Let's Play now, so I'm procrastinating as much as possible. Because after this is a bunch of weapon guides for pearls and effervescence, and then after that is the credit sequence. And that's just the thing. You say, what do you mean the credits, Prof? Well, I have something planned for the end of the Let's Play. Not really a credits thing. Well, it is sort of credits. It'll be thanking people that I want to thank. Like how when we finished the campaign for the story mode, I made a little thank you thing for Basarici, the Borderlands Wiki and stuff like that. I want to do something like that, but something a bit different. And if I do it right, it might make me do, like, it's going to take a lot of editing, but it would be really cool to do it. But we still have, like, great bosses and stuff to show as well, but I wish you were during that. That's the thing. But we're going to run up here and head on to thing. Really wish I had Fleet right now. I wish the toothpick and thing. Toothpick and retainer worked in every area in this DLC. But no, it only works for raid bosses. You have to have these weapons for, basically. So dumb.
Here you go. My treat.
We are gonna kill these guys just in case. They might drop something. Don't think he did though, but you never know my luck. For all I know, I'll get another howl just out of nowhere. It's just so funny that the one of the highest common legendaries in this game, like my wall drop, is a howl, and that's funny. Can everyone guess one? Joel's dude with the gun and all that. The fact I'm getting howls and frosted howls at that is so funny. Got it from a wall drop chest, I got it as a wall drop from the handsome sorcerer's daughter. It's just funny.
Lieutenant Hoffman is hiding out in the research center. He's a wicked sharpshooter, so watch your ass.
Why is there money in there? Ah! Boo. Well, we got the effervescent skin from this DLC, which we've already got. The Bandit Technical effervescent skin. It's exactly the same as the gun, so, you know. Like, when we got on Zero, it's kind of weird that Maya didn't have it. Oh well, we're gonna kill Lieutenant Hoffman.
We are united against you!
And this guy is kind of like if Zero was a boss fight.
Slag. You'll regret.
Like, that's actually the best way I can describe it. If Zero was a boss fight, this would be it. And he's dead. Now, he always spawns in with...
Bring him on back. This rifle is gonna be boss as hell.
Hold up, kill these guys. Also wait for Brick to finish interrupting me. But Hoffman has an effervescent drop, which is a pretty good one. And when he spawns in during this mission, he's always holding the same sniper rifle. But after you do that, like do this fight, he will always hold the sniper rifle that he will drop, which is cool. But we're gonna save quit. It's faster too, trust me. I know I said it was procrastinating, but I'm not insane enough to run all the way to Cassius. Could have found him, I just didn't want to. We're gonna go to the back burner and Bricker's gonna make a gun. For Morty. So here we go.
Oh, hell to the yeah. These are gonna make some fine-ass weaponry. Give me a sec.
Go on then, Brick. You make that gun. Cool. Yep, this gives us a box.
There we go. Now come on, Slab. Go give that rifle to Mordecai.
How's the rifle fit in a box that small? Gotta be like an airsoft gun where they have parts that can just fold in on each other. I think it would be funny if one guy just had like had it wrapped up like a golf club or something. That would have been funny. Here we go, and it's over.
Wait, is this for me? What's this all about, Vault Hunter?
It's for your anniversary of getting sober, Morty. I'm proud of you. Had to get you something to mark the occasion.
Aw, thanks, man. Remember, couldn't have done it without talent here. Makes me want to be like guy. No? That's right, mijo. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, thanks. You're my best non-bird friend.
No one's ever said that to me before. I love you, man.
Love you too, hermano.
I thought Talon like flew over or something. But yeah. This basically takes place a year after the Son of Quantum Max. In fact, that actually makes perfect sense now. Takes place even months or a year after the Son of Quantum Max Headhunter.
Tina's been bugging me to take her off world. I guess I could get away from Pandora for a little while. I figure there's a whole universe out there full of things I haven't punched. Thanks for the help, Slab. That was some important stuff right there. And hey, turns out I had some extra parts, so I made you a rifle too. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta tend to my community garden project.
And for doing that, we'll swap out the Unicorn Explosion for it. We get the Amigo Sincero. A Jacob's Assault Rifle. Oh. I don't think I deserve it. I have to call it an assault rifle. Jacob's Sniper Rifle. My spawn of a blade? I don't remember if they do or not. But this weapon is pretty good. It's basically a legendary trespasser. If I remember correctly, it does skip shields, which is nice. After fighting all those guys with terrible, annoying shields, you would have, you would have wanted this, but it's good for farming them. And this unlocks the final quest of this DLC.
Ah, Pandora. A land of freedom, opportunity, and unbelievably high mortality rates. Hey, Vault Hunter. Got one more favor to ask. I need some advice on how to be the best bandit king I can be. Let's see if anyone has some words of wisdom for me. Maybe start with Moxie? She's got a lot of experience with bandit clans.
Marrying into them, sure, but leading them? I don't imagine Moxie leading a bandit clan. But yeah, we'll talk to Moxie.
Moxie, my girl! You got any advice for me on running a bandit clan?
Sure, hon. The most important thing is knowing when to sweet talk and when to slash someone ear to ear without blinking.
Well, that went dark fast. So be a sadistic psychopath. Got it. Well, this has been a thing. Thank you.
Anytime, sugar. Why don't you come on by later and have a drink on Moxie?
Yeah. Sure. Definitely we'll do that. Oh, girl. Well, that was interesting and less than helpful. Maybe Ellie has some advice for me.
Ellie's only experience bandit clans is killing one.
Ellie, how's it hanging?
Banging, bodacious, and sexy as all hell, as per usual.
Oh, Ellie, you are just delightful.
Don't I know it? Never get tired of hearing it from a chiseled little man like yourself, though. Oh, I ain't.
Did you just wink at me over Echo? Okay, anyway, you spent some time in a bandit clan, right? What kind of advice would you give an aspiring bandit king?
Only thing bandits respect is bullets and killing. And it always helps if you're devastatingly good looking, which you is. Oh, I ain't.
Oh, yeah, you winked again on the thing. Well, I'm gonna call it at that. Thanks, Ellie.
Anytime, you hard-bodied little snug pup.
Being a bandit, it's about freedom. I mean, sure, it's a war zone out there, but it's not all about the killing, is it? Brick leads the slabs, right? Maybe he can help.
That should have been your first option, Vaughn. But yeah, that quest actually paints Moxie way better. She's all about body positivity. I think that's the message she should be sending across Borderlands. Instead of just making the catchphrase just a giant snore fest.
Rick, you old so-and-so. You have had a lot of experience running a bandit clan, as it were. Care to share some words of wisdom?
Hell yeah. We got a saying in the slab. Might even call it our guiding principle. Punch stuff real hard.
Anything else, or?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, good talk. Blood ball on Wednesday?
Yep.
Not the most useful advice I've ever received, but I guess he's got a point. Didn't Marcus have like a bandit call once? Maybe he's got something for me.
He sold guns to bandits, and honestly, I didn't shoot in what's that video called? We received Roland originally. There was a giant statue of Marcus. I don't remember if I showed that or not.
Marcus, ready for your thoughts on leading a bandit clan?
Well, I've never turned down a penny. I can't wait to see what jackass tries to take over this planet next. But so, yes, I accidentally became the object of a cult worship once upon a time. And it was pretty great. They give me money and guns and everything. But the best part was they always died soon after. So I didn't owe them anything. The lesson here is it's fine for everyone to die as long as it's profitable.
Yeah, money's good. Bye. Well, this has all been really terrible advice. And I know we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel on this one, but let's see if Claptrap has anything to say.
Joy. So, in order, he wants you to ask Moxie if she knows anyone about the clan when she's only married into them. She wants to ask Skelly, who's the daughter of the Hodunks, and Lily has nothing else to do with bandits. Then Brick, then Marcus, and then finally Claptrap. This mission should have been talk to Brick. Mission over.
I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this, but hey, Claptrap. So you've been on Pandora a long time. Got any advice for a new bandit leader?
Do I? Do I? No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I was expecting some kind of rambling, nonsensical monologue.
In that case, you've come to the right place.
There it is.
Bandits are superstitious idiots. I would advise you to acquire godlike powers. Legends tell of a secret coven of witches living deep beneath the...
Nope, we're done here.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. All you need to do is bring 17 lapis lazuli stones, 3 scalps of your enemies, and...
Nope, and nope. Bye, Claptrap.
Aww.
Kinda wish I knew what Claptrap was gonna say. It sounds like it's the way of some of the raid boss. 17 lapis lazuli, 3 scalps of your enemies, and then something else. I'm guessing a ruby or an emerald. Probably emerald. Now we talked about.
I think the real lesson here, you gotta find your own bandit truth. You know, maybe what I need is a self-initiation, right? Time to figure out who Vaughn really is. Oh, I love this, a Pandoran walkabout. Oh, but wait, I can't go on a walkabout without my artifact of power. Oh, I lost it at Helios when we got kicked out. Could you grab it for me?
And now we gotta go to Helios again. Ugh. And now it's time for Vaughn's characterization. He went from Hyperion employee to a Vault Hunter.
Okay, now find my own living quarters and poke around for the artifact. The
To
artifact was the source of all my power. That must be why my initiations went so poorly. Of course.
you done, Vaughn? Yeah, he went from Hyperion employee to Vault Hunter to Bandit Leader, and finally his main character trait, which if for some reason keep pushing as if it's funny, it will be what's his artifact of powers.
That was fun.
I guess we can show off the Sincero, or Sincero. Sincero and Sincero, they both honestly sound right. I like Sincero more, but Sincero just rolls off the tongue better. No.
Great.
Yeah, very high damage Jacobs. And kind of doesn't what Jacobs are deep down. If you took more than one shot, you weren't using Jacobs. And I guess Sniper probably does the best job representing Jacobs in Borderlands 2. And Jacobs kind of fell from grace after that. Unfortunately. May I ask how? Jacobs kind of became land a quick, gain a bonus, and then elemental damage. I do like what Jacobs went in Borderlands 3, it's just... I miss the old school Jacobs of if it took more than one shot you weren't using a Jacobs. That's just more iconic. Instead it's now land a quick, get a bullet back. I want to make it a tune somehow, but I don't know how. land a crit and just gain a bullet back for the most part. But here's Vaughn's character.
Yes, that's it! Top of the line Hyperion Red Bar X2000s with Quicksilver Fly and no rise banding. Bring it back to me.
It's a pair of underwear. Vaughn's character, well, in Tales he did say about wearing his lucky underwear most of the time. And that was just a charming little thing he did, but now his character is just so bad in Borderlands 3. It's basically a bandit king of a cape.
Wasn't even close.
He's a bandit leader with a cape and thing. He's essentially Captain Underpants. Except people like Captain Underpants. No one really likes Vaughn. And that's the problem. They took his character in a direction no one wanted. For really no reason. But while we're here, because it's faster just to use the fast travelers up ahead, I'm gonna kill him again. I refuse to say his name. It's the name of the planet. Unfortunately, Borderlands humor kinda died with this DLC. That was all just butt jokes. But look in here, this guy's back. So why don't we show what Sincero can really do? Yep, went right through his shield. Are we making weapon guys for these guys? It's just thing. They'll probably be done at max level, to be honest. Because after this episode, we're going to be showing stuff on max level. And that includes the raid bosses. Do our some to design poorly? I still... Whoa, gas. Do some that require glitches just to be killed? Wow. Just wow. Drop that. Cool. Got a pandemic. Oh, God. Well, we're gonna use it. In fact, what views do we got on it? 1.2? That's fine. It'll do a job. But it will do what I want to do. Kill him pretty efficiently. To be honest, I could just shoot him now. That's cool. Finally got a legendary grenade from a chest. I think we just haven't gotten a legendary shield from a chest. Which that's fine. Yeah, it's much faster to do this.
You should all be running.
Sweet. Level up. Now if we can get 1 point in the fleet, that'd be great. Oh, joy. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him, just see if he does drop anything interesting. Mostly for the effervescent. Because the effervescent is pretty good. Ain't gonna lie. It's probably my favorite effervescent in this DLC. But I don't see any noticeable drop. I may not have actually dropped anything this time. I think he did, unless it was in his corpse. I don't think it is. Aw, man. Can't expect insane luck all the time, I guess. Especially after just getting a pandemic for free. Just want to be nice. I'm gonna make a weapon guide anyways. Like, I think what I'll do is, for the effervescence, I'll give a character the effervescence and show that character killing the drop source with it. And if the guy does drop it, then sure, you know, it's good then. But time for Chief Executive Overlord to be complete. So close to over. Like, how long have we been going? 35 minutes. Oh my god. We're about to do it. It's coming to a full close. Oh man. As is right now, I don't ever intend to stop playing Borderlands 2 for a couple of Let's Plays. They've been a sort of farewell, I guess. To fame. Like a sort of farewell to the whole to a game as a whole. Like, it's not, there's no Let's Play games that I'm not gonna go back to. It's just the Let's Play is sort of like, you know, impart whatever knowledge I have on the game and sort of give it a grand hurrah it needs. Like Future Perfect, for example. I'm always gonna play Future Perfect. I just don't intend to make another video series on it. I'm just gonna play my own time and enjoy it for what it is.
Take care of yourself out there, Vault Hunter. And who knows? Maybe this whole Bandit King gig doesn't work out. I'll try my hand at vault hunting again. Now I can make preparations for my journey. I'm gonna find myself out in that wasteland. My true self. My Bandit King self. With my Hyperion Red Bar X2000s, I'm going places. Wish me luck with, you know, not dying in the most horrible ways imaginable by the darkest recesses of the human mind.
For completing this mission, we get the Overcompensator, a brand new Hyperion gun that's all Hyperion parts, I believe. What's the weapons gun? Yeah, it's a talking gun. Every time there's one of these, there's like a glitch involved with it. I don't think there has been a glitch found with this yet, but yeah. It's an okay shotgun. I always thought it was a reference to the bad guy from Tales from the Borderlands, Vasquez, but it's not. Vasquez has a much deeper voice. Think Joe Swanson voice, essentially. That's what you're thinking. But yeah, we're gonna go around the shows just a little bit. In fact, actually, let's go to the grave. Who knows? We might just get lucky this episode. It's okay to be in shotgun. It's no conference call, but it does a decent job. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Okay, there you go. So, let's see. Do we get lucky in this final episode?
Nice.
Nope. But we did get a really good coach's gun. Not bad, not bad. Well, that's one more weapon again I'm going to have to make. Ugh. But we'll kill some people with the overcompensate for a little bit. I did show the Sincero in decent light. I think it's a very good gun. Also, if you want to want a Hyperion, but this is a pretty good shotgun if you don't want to farm a conference call. So by this point, you've got basically 3 farms in a conference call. You've got the warrior, as you should have finished the campaign. If you didn't, what is wrong with you? You should have the handsome sorcerer. Again, if you did not finish the Tina DLC, what is wrong with you? And then you have him. We know the one that dropped the conference call during this.
You won't enjoy this.
Have a look. Ah.
Swap 'em, bruh!
Yeah, we're gonna go around and do well, just some kills, I think. Because fine.
Good decision.
Good.
Switch it out. Choice move.
But yeah, we're gonna go around and get some kills and see if we get lucky with anything else. If not, then eh. But we can talk about what's gonna happen next to the last play. So obviously, this is the final story-related episode.
Welcome to the candy ride. You look better in a red.
Swap 'em, bruh.
I will say, you do not have to worry about buying it with him in this DLC. You can just go back to Sanctuary like normal. Just, you know, don't put story reasons on it.
Good decision.
But next on the Let's Play agenda is making a bunch of weapon guys, starting to record some Easter eggs and stuff like that. Maybe even make a character build if I feel like it.
Freeze! You're done!
We'll see in due time.
Primo ammo, bruh.
Obviously showing the raid bosses and different tricks with every character to kill them. There are some points where a trick's going to be the same, like Salvador. Because Salvador's raid bossing is pretty much the exact same thing over and over again. It's whatever build you use, and just use that. And there's two main ways for Salvador to do that. It's either Pimp Ahab, or use a Guard nozzle and something else. But it'll be those things doing the sort of farewell, I guess, to Borderlands 2. Like the farewell it deserves in the way that I want to do it. Which might get copyrighted, unfortunately. But I'm going to chance it. Going to say before. I'm saying, yeah, I know. Getting copyrighted is scary. Especially as someone who doesn't have that many people on, like as a subscriber, I guess. It's kind of like a little war, I guess, saying, oh, you could have this. You could have just made subscribers and people will back you up. But you don't, so get killed. I want to say let's kill Fane. I killed Hector, but I had to walk all the way to him. We'll give Cash just a quick kill as well as the other guy. Yeah, this last play is not over yet. We've got at most 10 videos left, if not, then just a couple. But, you know. I hope everyone has been enjoying this last play. I know it doesn't look like I put a ton of work in it, but I put in the amount of work that I find isn't too much or too little. And there's not been a single point in this last play where I've been, you know, sort of disappointed, like going, ugh, constantly. You know, just put, like this DLC, yeah, I've been very pessimistic about it. Honestly, I can only describe this DLC as unnecessary. That's just the way it is. This DLC didn't need to happen, it just does a lot of things wrong. But I've never hated any part of this last play at all. And I do enjoy making it. And it's obviously not the end of Borderlands 2. I said earlier in Let's Play I might try a one life challenge again. See how well I do. There's also another challenge one I want to do. But I'll be doing it in Borderlands 4 first. You may ask, what is that challenge? Well, the challenge is to prove the lifesteal isn't necessary in Borderlands. At all.
That was satisfying, huh?
Yeah, you heard that right. But I might try with a one life. Well, I might do a one life first. But because of the way the Borderlands skill trees look with Vex and Rafa, I want to prove that you don't need lifesteal. There you go. Get Hoffman picked up and quit up. He did not drop it, unfortunately. He dropped a Droog. And we'll go kill Cassius. But, yeah. I will be live streaming this game eventually again. You know, doing different stuff. Do different challenges. Maybe see if I can get any content creation scene of it. See if I can find other people to make some videos with or do live streams with. There's a lot of people that I watch on Borderlands 2, and it'd be cool to interact with them somewhere. Just a nice little thing, I think.
Nice reload, brah.
That's right, bro.
Reload ammo, brah.
He did.
More bullets.
He did drop it. We got it. That is so funny. Well, we just got another effervescent. I'm gonna swap out the other composite. I'm sick of it. This is the infection cleaner. Trying to remember exactly what it's a copy of. I want to say it's a copy of the Avenger, the sponsor of Blade. And it's fire. Yeah, it is a. I think it's actually the only effervescent that is a copy of a pearlescent. Which is funny.
You won't enjoy this.
Shooty shooty. Whoop. Yeah, like all videos, the more mag that you got, the more you want to throw it. But it's a pretty fun video. I like the Avenger. It's a fun weapon. Just a shame the bullets don't always hit their mark. We could go in a Hector's low room here, but there's nothing for us. No, just some lockers and that. All that's left is this red chest and killing Cassius. And that is gonna be fine. That's gonna be it. I don't really want to end this video, I'm not gonna lie. But it has to. It has to end at some point. So let's do a Cassius.
So painful. Well done. Keep it up.
And just see if we get lucky again with a boss drop, that'd be great. Though we already have this drop, the anti-fiction, I believe. There you go, he's dead. Did he drop another one? He really did. Oh, thanks, Cassius. Ugh. Oh. A Quasar? Yeah! Forgot about that. If you do want to get a Quasar, I actually do recommend farming Cassius with it. He's easier to find than the Badass Falcons. And you can drop a whole bunch more. But with that, I guess it's time to end the Borderlands 2 Let's Play. It's not over yet. There are bonus videos. I'm gonna sit here and be like, this is over, but I do want to say, I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed making this Let's Play, so I will see you guys next time for the bonus videos.